Golden Shores was built on an elevated coastal hazard area. And while they don't have any disaster prevention strategy in place, I'm sure it'll be fine. Pier 1's Bird Dog Grill is famous for its endless platter challenge, featuring a dozen oysters, 1 full rack of ribs, 6 sausage links, half a barbecue chicken, and 25 spicy wings. Protein caches like this one are a convenient and tasty way for sharks to increase their protein intake. From the moment she's born, the shark's cold, expressionless eyes are constantly on the watch for food. Anyone who has delved into the stomach contents of a shark is acutely aware that they'll eat just about anything. Bull sharks have a habit of gobbling up anything that finds its way into the water. The common dolphinfish is distinguished from the pompano dolphinfish by its concave anal fin. That's what this shark understands, that she needs to eat essential minerals to stay healthy and grow. Random mutations aren't random. They require large amounts of mutagens as a catalyst. Sea sponges' demand for pineapple homes has sparked massive deforestation throughout Costa Rica. But being brainless, sponges rarely weigh the consequences of their buying decisions. The appetite of this shark is nearly insatiable. This recreation of the Titanic was so accurate, 1,500 people died during its maiden voyage. Supercharged with gene-altering mutagens, the shark now has an asymmetric edge on the competition. This instantized protein makes a great between-meal supplement, giving the shark the energy she needs to put on serious mass. Not really a gourmand, the bull shark will eat just about anything. strange conglomeration of stuff will end up in the stomachs of sharks. This mineral supplement wouldn't be necessary if this shark ate a more nutritious, well-balanced diet. Even the self-driving technology of Gazorpazorp is not without its reliability concerns. Prosperity Sands features glittering white beaches fenced off for the sole enjoyment. These scavengers of the sea are vital in cleaning the ocean floors of edible and semi-edible detritus. Over the course of a bull shark's life, it will ingest quite a broad assortment of flotsam and jetsam. The shark uses lipids from high-fat fare like this to help fuel her reign of terror. When it was discovered that their Stonehenge replica was astronomically misaligned, enraged Port Clovians threw it in the ocean. The solitary hunter stumbles upon another source of nourishment. This trimaran, like many before it, was lost in its journey to the mythological dry land. The rapacious rover is always swimming, searching for anything to satisfy the gluttony that is their defining trait. bull shark is known to be a voracious, if hardly discriminating, eater. There is a very real risk of drowning while surfing, but at least you'll leave behind a cool-looking skeleton. Caviar Key features painted sails. A luxury 5-star resort built. Mutagen 23 is certainly heating up the evolutionary arms race. There would have been more protests surrounding Prosperity Sands were not the public already so numbed about ecological concerns in general. The sea wolf remains acutely aware of anything that might constitute food. While they appreciate human sacrifices, the eldritch gods of yore are seldom enthused about being summoned to Port Clovis. In the not-so-distant future, a young visionary entrepreneur will spot these 3 shells while snorkeling and revolutionize after-toilet care. Once more, the shark turns back to this place of centered calm. The bull shark is able to attain larger maximal sizes through selective feeding. A shark is never one to pass up a fat fiesta. No one can tell what may be found in a shark's stomach. It's truly the ocean's garbage can. Pulling off a successful casino heist is made even harder when you drive off the road into the ocean and drown. Operated by Roger Cantrell, recently broke the state record for number of revocable commercial fishing offenses. After the end of the tiki craze, bar owners toss their Polynesian-inspired decor into the Gulf, where their kitschy charm is completely lost on native marine life.
Shark shouldn't be that hard to find.
The powers of society have retaliated with deterrent action, but mankind is ultimately impotent to stop Mother Nature's vengeance.
I just know she's close. I don't know how good I am at spotting stuff. That's really good vision test.
Blah, blah, blah. Late-stage capitalism.
Honest effort. Now let's get drunk.
It's another unsuccessful shark hunt for the people of Port Clovis. Port Clovis considered removing these naval mines after the war, but the city had already spent its annual budget booking a Nickelback cover band for the 4th of July. Every summer, Port Clovis plays host to the Megasonic Electro Carnival, giving a real boost to the local MDMA industry. killed World of the Sea, performance-enhancing mutagens provide benefits that could mean the difference between life and death. The bull shark demonstrates the importance of getting enough minerals in her diet. Due to Caviar Key's increased coastal exposure, storms that had a minor impact 3 decades ago cause significant flooding today. A day at the beach is a summer ritual that wouldn't be complete without plenty of sunshine, sandcastles, and cercarial dermatitis. Coastal erosion currently impacts over 70% of the globe's sandy beach environments. Some sharks are scavengers, indiscriminately consuming anything that's vaguely edible. Beach erosion can be harmful for ecosystems by changing habitat conditions for such local fauna as seals, sea turtles, birds, and fish. As we face impending resource scarcity and declining living standards, it's nice to know that in the meantime there's still a place to get a good bamboo fusion massage. shark is now a mega shark, often referred to by scientists as the 64-ounce gas station soda of large marine predators. A balanced ecosystem is a complex and multifaceted process. What harm could arise from killing a bunch of seals? Has been posted. The shark will have to be cautious until the hunters grow bored.
29 days, Prosperity Sands ain't had no shark attacks. You can take OP for that. Prosperity Sands sure ain't.
Another shark hunt draws to a close. Sometimes you get killed by a beached shark, but there's nothing quite like that fresh ocean breeze. While hunting bull sharks was made illegal in 1997, many shark hunters get around the rule by not caring.
Got a lot of nice-looking, wealthy women. Yeah, there's a court order says I can't be within 200 feet of the beach. But you can see a lot with a good set of binoculars.
Real close. She gotta be somewhere out here.
With little fanfare, another bounty hunt comes to a close. Successful shark hunt is traditionally celebrated with off-brand cinnamon whiskey and large quantities of pseudoephedrine.
I shop here, I do. Nowhere else in town got that mango butter facial scrub I like. About no raves. Are you throwing a fiddle door on the beach at night? You just asking to be big.
The hell is it? Does it smell unusual, or is that just port closing? Come on now.
folk dock their boat at painted sails. But, you know, so do a lot of other New York coolies.
Shark. Right out here. Well, I don't know. Maybe she's scared of us.
Time to wrap it up, I suppose.
Humans' attention spans are short. They've already forgotten about the shark and her many crimes, so let's raise the bounty. Emperor of the Deep, the Great White.
I think we've got the time of our trophy.
Port Clovis has thrown board of the hunt, leaving our shark to fight another. Is often referred to as the king of the ocean, which gives it a skewed understanding of the role of a monarch in modern society.
Pete, what's in the barrels?
Fish food.
Pete, whatever this is, can I ask you not to do it?
Gonna get that shark, one way or another.
It's just that this seems unnecessarily destructive. I mean, it's just one shark. There's a whole ecosystem.
One shark that killed my boy.
Pete, look, I understand.
Wanna keep tugging on this knot, you?
The water along Caviar Key is frequently described as gin clear. Which reminds me, I could go for another Singapore Sling. Orcas do enjoy playing with toys, but not half as much as a day-old seal carcass. Sharks' propensity to clear the ocean of its assorted detritus is one of their most valuable functions. Sometimes even sharks just need to dirty bulk. Traveling around, we are constantly reminded of how man's intrusion has disrupted the fragile equilibrium of the marine world. Shockingly, this was only Alex's second worst birthday. If a T-Rex is your favorite dinosaur, then you're boring and unoriginal and you need to pick a different favorite dinosaur. Many consider the Gulf Stream to be the world's greatest current, but for my money, you can't beat that Kurashima. While fears of ecological... No one knows who built this mysterious underwater base, but odds are they probably own a Nehru jacket and a Persian cat. The idea that shorelines belong to the public comes from Roman Emperor Justinian, but only because he wasn't able to consult. Port Clovis City Council never misses an opportunity for cross-franchising. The Gulf's a great way to discourage museum attendants is to put your museum underwater. For more than 3/4 of geologic time, the land was uninhabited, without a single destination spot anywhere to be seen. Local resorts have responded to sea level rise by importing 285,000 tons of sand and counting. Yes, it's quite beautiful here. Unfortunately, Bulch, if you're like me, you're probably wondering what their secret is for such durable papier-mâché. The predatory scavenger is often quite content to dine on whatever wastes fall to the ocean. Hunger is a driving force for the bull shark. This protein supplement has 0 additives, so the shark doesn't have to worry about hidden artificial colors or flavors. This shark is a sort of super scavenger, completely lacking in what may be called dietary discrimination. An insatiable fish, the bull shark is 9/10 appetite. After losing to King Crush in the 2011 Monster Mania semifinals, Big Finn stepped away from the limelight for a simpler, more natural way of life. It's here in the grotto that the shark can discover the absolute serenity deep within her soul. Bull shark is an animal of broad dietary proclivities. Protein caches like this one are a convenient and tasty way for sharks to increase their protein intake. Recently, Port Clovis has gained a reputation for its derivative, politically confused street art. Once more, the shark turns back to this place of centered calm. Kill for the same reason we all do, to feel complete.
It's out by Caviar Kitty. Find it and put it down. Old-fashioned bounty hunt.
is over, but the war goes on. The fish takes quick, evasive action. Numbers have exploded here. Bad news for seagrass, great news for orcas who enjoy torturing and eating them. From the moment she's born, the shark's cold, expressionless eyes are constantly on the watch for food. Evaded justice for her heinous crimes, the shark is now the subject of a bounty.
Who's in the mood for a bounty? Follow me.
Bad feeling.
is a mere pawn in the eternal struggle between man and nature. It's here in the grotto that the shark can discover the absolute serenity deep within her soul.